Bentornati! Welcome back to create above and beyond. Are you ready for our craziest, spaghettiest contraption yet? I'm excited. In this episode, I'm gonna attempt to make not only an algal blend mixer, but then also a setup to do bulk blasting that will create like all-in-one algal bricks, clay bricks, and glass. This is all achieved by a single encased fan. I think JI shows it if you do U on this. Exactly. Yeah, the use of a fan behind lava. That's what we're going to do, and this can easily do stuff like glass, right? How do I make glass? I can do bulk blasting, and we're gonna start from sand. Okay, so before that, as it's customary, let me show you what I've done in between episodes. I wanted some dark oak. You can see a dark oak there, and you can see that I used a little bit of dark oak. Some accents. This is just a random block, not meant to do that. And also, as promised, I tried my best to beautify our strainer setup. What is this, you might ask? These are glass covers from CB Multipart. Now, this thing, like CB, if I write Multipart, it's not really covered in JI, but basically what happens is with a saw, actually, let us jump really quickly in here so that I can show you, because this is really interesting. You take a stone saw, right? And I can show you, I already have some spare parts in here. What you do is you take a block, it's mostly vanilla blocks, and you position either like this or like this, and see? A full glass block becomes two glass slabs. Slabs become panels, and panels become covers. And then each of these you can then chop the other way to get either pillars, posts, and strips. Okay? And this is an example of what they look like glass covers you already saw. And this is still glass, so if you do this, no, actually, you can you can get them back. Strips, as the name implies, are just really thin strips. Doesn't really make sense with glass a lot. Let's slip before I do anything else, because you know, strips, glass or no glass, creepers would just blast it all to pieces. And yeah, like the possible combinations, you know, like yeah, dark oak pillar, for example, or dark oak covers, right? And you can use these for decoration, like this. This is now a table, maybe something like that. And wait, you can chop further. Yes, like a strip or a pillar, you can chop in a notch. And now you could do crazy things like this, right? So I'm gonna make use of this. If I want to get even more extreme, there's chisel and bits in here, which means that I can chop a full block into a myriad tiny blocks, like the size of a single pixel in our textures here, and from that you can rearrange them and make really complex shapes. Anyway, enough about that. So what do we need? Let me look at my checklist. What do we need? So I definitely need a mixer, right? So I need a mixer, so I need andesite machine. And then for the mixer, we need a whisk, right? Yes, whisk, done. Let's make this right away in here. There you go, mechanical mixer. This is for the algal blend. Then we need an encased fan. Case fan, this we will use to blow lava over on our stuff that we want to blast and cook. So we need a propeller for this, and then another andesite machine. Get back in here, and case fan done. So these are the main machines. Then it's gonna be a little bit of a mess of belts. So I got all my belts in here, right? Let's see. Yes, I got several belts, got shafts, I got a few gearboxes, which is nice. I got cogwheels and stuff like that. So let's pick this up again. Another thing that is very useful when you need to do a lot of item movement, a lot of belts, right? Because the problem with belts is you have to power them all, right? So it can get really complicated to get all the appropriate rotational energy in the right places. So an item that can help a lot with that is the encased chain drive. It's really easy to make, really simple. Let's make, I don't know, something like 8, okay? And then I will demonstrate how to use it when we're there. From this, something even more useful can be made. But for that, I need to pick up a large cogwheel. Actually, let's do it like this. Nice. So, use, okay, these can be used like this to make adjustable chain gear shifts. Let's ponder this. So, if you look at these two, this is normally how you place the chain drives. So, one next to the other, and they all rotate in the same way. If one of those is an adjustable chain gear shift, it can be powered, and when it's powered, the effect is that the others will always rotate at double speed compared to it. So, if the origin or the source of energy is the adjustable chain drive, it means that he's gonna go at the same speed as the source, and these are gonna be doubled. But you can also reverse it. So if instead, exactly, so if this is the source, so if this is the source instead, and this is the adjustable gear shift, when powered, this is gonna be half of this. Clear? I hope it is. It's not that complicated. When you see me use it, you'll get it. Don't worry. What else do I need? I need a bunch of other stuff. Chutes I have in the box, but I need a bunch of funnels, andesite funnels. Do I have some already made? I have one. I could use more, so give me one of these. No, not that. Not that. This. Andesite funnels. We make 4 all at once, and then, yes, I prepared a 2x2 oak drawer that's gonna receive all the blasted materials. So, let me look again at the list. Mixer basin. The basin, yes! I was already forgetting something. Basin. Easy to make. There you go. So, right? Mixer and basin. Makes sense. Mixer and basin, encased fan, a bucket of lava, of course, for the blasting. There you go. Well, actually, I like that these two are balanced, so let's snag it from here. Keep it in here. Funnels I have, shoes I have a bunch of belts, I have chain drives, adjustable chain, gear shift I have. What I don't have is bringing myself in there and doing the thing. Okay, let's let's do that. Let's do it right now. Okay, so apart from beautifying in here, I should note that I prepared for this build by moving this a little bit forward in here, because all of this was like around here probably, right? So I also encased this in glass covers. I have this belt just to transfer movement, and this powers this encased fan, and this is our clay. But you might notice that I'm also taking clay away in here. So this funnel brings in this. Now this only accepts clay balls and normal, let's say vanilla sand. So what happens is that from those guys in there, right, we could get either vanilla sand, white sand, orange sand, and clay, you know, 25% of each. The clay I get out immediately. Also the vanilla sand. Instead, the white sand and orange sand that do result in clay 100% of the time when bulk washed get in here. As opposed to the vanilla sand that only has a 25% chance of turning into clay. So actually vanilla sand is the best choice to become glass, okay? Because it would be like 4-to-1 into clay, but 1-to-1 to glass. And glass, it's always useful. You know, when you want to beautify things and make transparent windows and stuff like that. I don't have to explain that, right? You can figure it out yourself. So now, first things first. We need to bring this clay and this kelp around, let's say, here-ish. Okay. Yes, let's say here. And they need to get mixed. So, basin is gonna mix them in here, right? In order to do that, so let us plop down this thing. I don't think I'll need a bow. Better to leave that out. Okay, let's do it like this so that I have spaces in here for my stuff. So that, and maybe that for now. So this is absolutely wrong. Don't do that. Give me that. But this can work instead. Okay. And I will take that out just because it looks better. And you will give me this. Don't try that ever again. So this will bring in here, and we'll need to power it. Already first problem. Then this stuff needs to go like this, this, and this. Okay. So let's start from. Oh gosh, it's like 4 bends, isn't it? 4 bends. Can I do better than that? Can I do only 1 bend? I probably can. I can maybe come up to here and then straight down there, right? I think that's gonna be better. Probably. Possibly. Let's try this. So I need to go up to, fortunately I have a few blocks here with me. So that's 1, that's 2, like that, right? And is this perfectly aligned? Okay, first of all, I realized that I always make the same mistake. I think that the belt must go like at this level, which is absolutely not true. The belt needs to be at this level in order to extract from this. Okay, so it only needs to go up by 1. So it can definitely be like this, right? And then there's more than enough space to have another segment in here, right? And then this stretch here, then I need to rotate. Right. It's not gonna be easy to power. Okay, it's not gonna be easy to transfer, you know, motion to all these things. But we can do it. We can definitely do it. So, this would bring the clay. That would bring the kelp. Now, those things will come down here. Okay. It's not really ideal that it would be in the ground like this, but maybe I can later think about something else. Then, I mean, I can even have two segments in here, one up to here and then get stuck, of course, and get stuck again, and then maybe come up if I really want. Do I really want? I do. I think I do. Oh gosh, so many segments. The spaghetti is gonna be real. And maybe the blasting can happen here. Does that sound good? There's definitely a much simpler way to do this. Now, I wanted this one level below because as you can see, the basin then has an output, and this output can be filtered. And I want to do it right now. Let's get one kelp, one clay, mix them by hand. Wait, I think I need 2 of each. And I do not need a dead fish, I don't think. So, exactly, algal blend, right? This is gonna be the output. Okay. And let's put this in here for now. Okay, so this filter means that only algal blend will come out of the basin and down this line. Now, on this line, we also want to get this clay and this sand. How do we do that? So, start of the line is here. We could definitely go down here, and then we have a problem. I have a better idea. The idea is about to arrive in a second. This is the idea. You rotate, please. This with 2 chutes, that definitely works. I am sure of it. And let's not put, I mean, I can put 1, but as soon as I put a chute there, the craziness is gonna start happening. Collect this spare items lying around. Okay, now comes the fun part. We have to bring power to all of this. Oh, and also, let's not forget our main courses actually too, both the mixer and the encased fan in here. And the encased fan in here will also have lava flowing down. I can do something exactly like that. So there's gonna be this in here with its own funnel, and there's gonna be lava flowing down there. Let's go up. Let's go up. Okay. There's gonna be lava there, which means we need the encased fan in here. Right? Right? Like that. So, we need power to here, power to there, and then to all of this. Okay, I'm gonna try and do it all live, but if it gets too crazy and too long, I'm gonna cut part of it and get back to you. Hopefully. Okay, so let's start by identifying stretches of belt that can share the same direction or the same rotation, because we can definitely work with those. Or maybe two that are really close to each other that we know for sure need to be reversed, right? Because that can also help. So, for example, these two, we know that they need to go the same way. So we could either do it like this, right, with another stretch of belt, or we'll take that again and we can do it with two encased chain drives, like this. It's exactly same thing, same result, right? We only need to power one of these two and they will share the same motion. Same goes for these two, that I may actually go ahead and connect from the other side. Now, this thing needs to go like this, while this needs to go like this. Another really nice feature of the chain drives is that you can do this, and then rotate this, like this. If I take my crank, we can see if everything is going the right way. Absolutely not. Can I rotate this again? No, I guess this doesn't exactly do what I was thinking. Can I do that instead with two gearboxes? Two vertical gearboxes. I do this and this. No, I have the exact same effect. So now I know that I cannot really connect these. Okay, but I have this motion here. Maybe I can bring this over, and actually I will need to do that at some point. I need quite a long connection. So let's try and do this with a belt. And then, let's see, what happens if I put down a gearbox here? This is going to be the rotation. I think this is good, actually. Look. Okay, this is rotating the right way. Then I need to grab this back. Now I need to transfer this motion effectively to something else. Okay, let's start by bringing this down here. Like this. And then attaching it to here. Because this is actually the exact direction we want to go. So gearbox in here is actually going to work pretty good. Okay. We're getting onto something. I already know that gearbox inside the corner is not good. That's not what we want. This never works. But, okay, look at this. This goes into a gearbox here, right? Now, what am I doing? This is what I meant. It goes into a gearbox here that spins the right way. How does this spin the... No, this is the wrong way, sorry. It's the wrong way, but I can attach another one in here. And now this is the right way. And I'm stuck in all manner of ways. Okay. What was that sentence? All manner of ways? Who speaks like that? An Italian onion, maybe. Okay. The spaghetti is real. The spaghetti is absolutely taking control of the situation. Now, this works. This works fantastically, and it's very compact. So, this will bring kelp in there. Oh my god, you scared me. You psycho. Just say hi. My god. Wandering trader. And you arrive now? Offering dark oak saplings? After I went like all the way, I'm killing my PC loading the map. I went all the friggin' way over here. Now you're here with dark oak saplings. just don't get mixed in the cogs. So what was I saying? This is okay. This brings the kelp in here. This is okay. This brings the clay in there. They get mixed. The algal blend comes down, goes that way to get blasted. This, as soon as it's connected, brings sand and clay in here to go that way to get also blasted. Can you please stop that? What are you doing? Okay. And okay, the only things left to power are this thing that might or not be fanning in the right direction. It is not, but we don't care. We'll just put another one of these in there, and now it's blowing in the right direction, which is good. I like that a lot. Then that's the last thing I need to power. You. Okay, for you I need one of these. I came prepared. Come to here, and it really doesn't matter which way you rotate. It only matters that you rotate kind of quickly. Oops, am I out of those? Okay, you know what? For now, I'm gonna use that. I don't care. Let's see, I can do that and that. No. I need a vertical one. There you go. However, this is a little bit slow, so I could actually, in this case, use a couple of these. It's about to get... There you go. There you go. Look at that. Let's sleep. Oh, right. Yeah, I knew that. You didn't surprise me at all when you suddenly became invisible. Ugh. Strange noises. I need a lever. Waiting here, guys. I take a lever, come right back. So, you remember, first of all, I actually have the exact amount of shafts. So, do you remember the pondering of the adjustable chain gear shift? If you power it, this goes half the speed of these, which means that this is doubled in speed. We could put more of these. I actually already know that that single wheel can't really power this at a higher speed. So we got everything. We got everything but the lava, which we can get in place now, and hopefully this might also kill our intruders. Now, fortunately, drawers. What is this? Well, thank you for the leads. Fortunately, drawers don't catch on fire, nor do any of our contraptions and cogs and stuff. So we definitely don't need to fear for that. What we need to take care of is not to step in here, because that's lava air, and as you can see, that is super bad. That hurts a lot. Okay, it's stopped. I could have gone there. What I can do about it for now is this, and it'll stop, or at least it will remain confined in here. Now, do I still have that? No, I threw that away, because we need to prime this, right? Because if it's not primed, stuff will just go in here before getting properly blasted. So, one way to do that is we could lock it, right? It's now locked, and we just start the thing. And how do we start the thing? We start it by placing all the funnels and chutes, right? So we get in here and we start doing chute and funnel and funnel, and stuff is gonna start to come out. There's that. There's already sand and clay coming out of here, and they are getting blasted. Now they are stopping in there because that thing is not primed. Okay, now the kelp is coming in. It's getting turned into algal blend, and the algal blend is coming out, but it's currently queued up. So we have our first bricks in here, and we can use in here to prime it like so. And from now on, bricks can get in there. Now, it's blasting sand. We got glass. Let's put glass in here. Now, we just need to watch and wait, because now stuff can get blasted, and the drawer will let it in, and Bob's your uncle. Here we are, last batch of sand, and then we get our first algal blend in the blaster. There you go, get blasted algal bricks. Totally correctly primed. This is now a finished contraption. I think this is really good. Let's look at it from up above. I mean, probably from another angle could be even better. Let's try going here. Hoop. Yep, it looks like a proper mess. This is absolutely a create contraption. Spaghetti and all. But you know, this is mostly because for now we are confined in the andesite age, and there's something stuck in there, I just now realized, which is why this line has stopped. I don't know who put that in there. To be completely honest with you, I don't know what's up. What I know is that these llamas in this trader are really pissing me off now. Okay, I just had a really quick but stern discussion with the trader, and he agreed to leave together with his llamas, and he even gave me a few pieces of leather to, you know, as a way of apologizing. That's exactly what happened. Don't question it. So, this thing continues spawning fish for some reason. What is this? Synodontis. What can I do? What can I do with it? I can fillet it. Make raw fish fillet. And I can make sushi. Sushi sounds nice. I'm gonna do that at some point. Alright, let's grab the box. And I mean, isn't it nice? I think it's nice. I mean, this thing is a little bit ugly, but I can do this. I can do something like this and beautify it a little bit, you know, with glass and stuff. And I think it's gonna look just right. And off camera, I guess, something else that I can do is replicate a little blasting and washing setup somewhere else, just for the little, you know, on-demand tasks. Like, let's say, for example, that we want to turn, I don't know, 4 stacks of cobblestone into stone, and we don't want to waste a lot of fuel, right? We could do it by blasting. So if I have a setup that I can like prime with just 1 piece of stone and then put, you know, whatever amount of stacks of cobblestone in a chest and just let it go, like, I think that would be amazing, right? For now though, I think we are done. We practically have infinite amounts of bricks, algal bricks, and glass. Yeah. Oh wait, before I let you go, we need to do this, right? The algal blender, done. The algae cooker, done. Amazing. So, what, 50%? Because I need to get an algal brick. There we go, algal brick, done. So, next comes, you know, using this to make andesite, right? To make andesite though, we need to get andesite. We need an infinite supply of andesite. The way to get andesite is by making a cobblestone generator where basically the lava and the generated cobblestone, they need to touch on bedrock. So it needs to be somewhere down there, like 68 blocks down there, right? Something like that. And then we need an entire contraption that I think could be night. I definitely think it is night. It could be day though. So what was I saying? So the contraption that could be maybe in here, right? Like the entire, I mean, I haven't decided yet, but I'm thinking maybe a lift, you know, a lift, and maybe also carts, or maybe something that picks up and moves entire chests full of andesite cobblestone, and it needs to go, you know, down, swap chests, come up, and then bring the chests in here so that we can get the andesite out, and then andesite needs to go together with this in its own mixer to become andesite alloy. Does that sound right? I think it sounds right. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again in the next episode. Alla prossima!